itching my ear. Welcome to Wahoo Wednesday, and it's warmer. Charlie fixed herself. Check it out. Yes, her thermostat has reset and it is 31 degrees. Isn't that so nice compared to what it was? And we got the oil change, so that alert is gone. And while he did the oil change, he checked out all the tires, so that alert's gone. And now, guess what? We're at the bank drive-thru again. I need check registers. Okay, that was fast. And now we're gonna go to the post office. Look how much the snow has melted. So that's pretty good. Kim is gone for the day. She texted me earlier. Oh, hold on, let me turn this around. Okay, so I just ran in and got the mail quick because I figured nobody needs to see that. And Kim's not there, so now I'm just waiting for traffic. Oh, this guy wants my spot. Imagine that. Anyway, so Kim texted me earlier today and asked if I wanted to play hooky in the afternoon and go shopping with her. So she worked this morning and then she got done at 11:30. And as much as I would have loved to, again, it's a beautiful day. And there's only a little bit of shopping I need to do, and actually I want to do it with Eddie, so we're going to do it on Friday, you know, December 23rd. It has just been a week, a month, a year. It's been a lot of trying time at work. And usually I take vacation this time of year, so I'm like super stressed trying to get everything caught up so I can be gone. And this year I'm not taking vacation, which makes me very sad because I won't get to be with my family. Well, I'll be with family, just not the family I normally spend Christmas with. And hopefully that'll still happen later. But anyway, so I'm like here in the poop show, and it is the poop show because now everybody else is pushing, because I think a lot of people are going to take next week off between Christmas and New Year's, which, whatever, that's fine and wonderful, but you know, just because you want to take vacation doesn't mean it's my problem to get something done for you early when I already have a full plate, in fact, beyond full plate of responsibilities. But anyway, it is what it is, job security. So I told Kim, no, I can't go, and she's like this hyperactive crazy lady, and I'm like, I'd just slow you down because you're like, you know, a dog chasing a squirrel, and I'm more the slow and steady wins the race when it comes to life. So we are going to try and get together though later Friday, so when Eddie and I go shopping, we're planning to shop where Kim lives, in the town where she lives, and we're hoping it'll work out that we can like meet her hubby and kid for dinner with, so all 5 of us can go out. And I said, you know, it's important for Matt, her husband, to like see Eddie and I are normal, because, well, I say that tongue-in-cheek, but we, you know, normally, for sure, I go to her house more often than Eddie, but we both show up and we're always filming something usually crazy and wacky. And, you know, you get us all together and it gets a little loud, a little boisterous. You've watched our kicking it videos, you know what I mean. And here's poor Matt, just wants to like watch sports and, you know, be quiet. So I'm already back, so that was a 15-minute lunch break. The bank helped me out because we have 2 checking accounts, and both of them, the registers are at the end, which is really weird because you don't write, at least we don't write checks a lot, but I still enter, you know, everything we use our debit cards for, which is what we primarily use when we're purchasing things. So they do tend to fill up, and I'm like on that last, I'm not like on the back where I'm using the calendar, but I'm on like that last part where you're supposed to use it maybe for like savings or a different account. It's not designed to be a checking register. So got those, got the meal, 2 more Christmas cards. So I am just slow because I tend to send Christmas cards out as I get them. So I have a few more to write out, and I know they won't get there by Christmas, but they might. Some of them are local. Anyway, it's fun. If you sent me a card, you'll be getting one. It just may be a New Year's card, but it'll still say Merry Christmas because that's how I rule. But okay, I just wanted to, you know, check in quick and say it's Wahoo Wednesday. I'm playing with my makeup from my beauty, $10 beauty, Sephora and Ipsy, using those products because I really do test them out like as soon as I get them for however many weeks until I do my filming. So you'll have to watch in January and I'll tell you what I think of this lipstick and this eyeshadow and this mascara. And I have, you can't see it, but I have a face oil and a primer on. Or can you see it? Am I glistening? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'll vlog later today. I don't know. If not, this will be the end. Eddie zipped home yesterday. Last night he got done with his load at like, I don't know, 1:30 or something at the yard. So he dropped that off and then he came home, so he got to go visit his parents for a little bit, which he loved because Mom had just cooked some wonderful lunch. In fact, she called me at 1 o'clock to see if I'd eaten and wanted to come over there. And unfortunately I couldn't because my vehicle was just getting the oil change, and my mechanic comes and picks it up, takes it to the shop, does what he needs to, and then brings it back. So I didn't have a vehicle. And of course my father-in-law, she's like, do you want me to send Andy to come get you? And I'm like, no, that's okay. And again, I was buried at work. But Eddie got to go and have his mother's wonderful, I think she just called it Mexican soup. I'll see if I have a picture. I know I've taken pictures before, like before I was vlogging and stuff. It is really good. It is like basically beef and vegetable soup. So it's that flavor, but for whatever reason, and I don't know if this is cultural or if it's just my mother-in-law, she like leaves everything really big. So like she'll take a cob of corn and maybe break it into 3 pieces. She doesn't remove the corn. She puts the whole cob in like a big chunk, and like a potato. You know, if it's a small potato, she just throws the potato in, or she cuts it into, they're not bite-sized pieces. And even the meat, it's like, you're like, get a bowl and there's like a little steak in there. So the carrots, everything are very large pieces. So I guess it's easy if you want to pick things out that you don't like, but it's the type of soup you actually need a knife and fork and a spoon to eat, and I love it. The flavor, of course, is amazing, but again, something I did not grow up with, so just imagine the first time I'm served this. And of course, you know, my mother raised me to be very polite and considerate and keep my mouth shut, so even if I'm thinking something like, what the heck is this, I would, you know, I'm polite enough not to say that. So which could be some fun stories I could share in another vlog. But you know, I'm just kind of like not knowing, you're trying to like catch Eddie's attention to be like, I thought, is this soup? What? So it's wonderful and it's good, and Eddie got to have some and I did not. But I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, so Eddie was home last night. Here, did I just talk about Kim being like a dog chasing a squirrel? My mind is that way. My body, unfortunately, does not allow me to do that, but my mind does. So Eddie was home. He picked up some Papa Murphy's. So we had, you know, take and bake pizza last night. So I have that for lunch today, leftovers. And he should be leaving, sorry, I'm looking at the clock. He's like, oh, I'm going to sleep in and take a shower and relax this morning, because he doesn't even have to leave the house till after 1, because wherever he's going, I think, is it Milwaukee maybe? He doesn't have to be there until, I don't know, he's got like a morning unload appointment, so it's not going to take him, you know, a couple hours to get there. So he likes to drive during daylight, so he'll leave and get there tonight. And then we'll have to see. He might be home. I don't know. He asked to get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so we'll see. There's still, you know, there are industries and jobs that don't get a holiday off. It doesn't matter what day on the calendar it is. So there probably would be work to do if he wants to, or, you know, say they need a load delivered out east again or something by Wednesday, he could take off, you know, Sunday night. But anyway, he was home last night. It was nice, and he won't be home tonight. So I'll see what trouble I can get into. Okay, I better get into work. Hey guys, it was an exciting day. It was Fruit Day. Many of you know my friend Sarah. Her daughter is in FFA, which is Future Farmers of America, and every year around Christmas they do a fruit fundraiser. So I have a bunch of beautiful pears and Honeycrisp apples. And this box is my favorite. It is full of 48 Texas grapefruit. They are the best grapefruit I've ever had, and I absolutely love them. When they were loading up my car, Sarah's daughter's like, 48? That's a lot of grapefruits. And Sarah's like, well, yeah, Cathy really likes grapefruit. So I'm excited. We will share some of this with family over the holidays, but yay, it's a good day. So I'm going to end my Wahoo Wednesday pretty much the way I end every Wahoo Wednesday and every night in my house, where I do what I need to do, which tonight was get some stuff ready for a Friday kind of gathering. I need to return some items to the store, and I'm pulling together our white elephant gifts and a couple other little gifts, so we're ready for Christmas Eve. Made my supper, and then I'm like, okay, now I need to sit down. I need to write in my planner journal. I'll show you guys that as soon as my lap is free, because somebody's sitting on it right now. This is Zoe. She was the very first one that joined us. Well, she wasn't the first cat I've ever had. Look at how pretty you are. She was, her and her sister Lobo were the first two members of the C&E fur herd. She's my crabby old granny kitty. So I sit down, I want to write my journal, want to do my Snapchat unboxing of my advent calendar, and then I was going to edit. And as always, first Dolly was up here, and then Zoe came and was hanging over my shoulder, because Dolly was on my lap. And then Dolly left, so now Zoe's right here. And I'm just, Eddie's like, push them down, get, tell them no. And I'm like, you can't, these, it's my babies, and they just want to cuddle and get some scratches, and it's comfortable, a little one-on-one. Imagine when you have 6 kitties in the house and only one mommy. They all need a little one-on-one. And besides, usually 15 minutes or so, they'll leave. But it all depends how cold the house is, too. So we shall see. From here, I see, 1, 2, 4 of the other fur herd members. I can see all of them. They're all sleeping except for Zoe. 2 are over in the kitty tower. 2 are behind me right here. There's Lobo. And there is Ozzy. And Pancho is sitting on the floor with his head on his daddy's dirty socks as a pillow. Yes, I have a pretty good life, don't I? Okay, just thought I'd check in. I won't close yet because I want to show you the little journal thing I was talking about. Okay, guys, Zoe has moved on, as I knew she would. Anyway, I wanted to show you this calendar date book kind of thing. I got it the beginning of the year at Sam's Club, and I thought I'd be like a planner person, but that didn't happen. Let me show you my poor attempt. Here's my little bit of decorating, and I was just like filling in some dates, and that lasted, let's see, April. I still wrote stuff in, and then we pretty much quit writing things in, but I stuck all this washi tape. I was just trying to use it up. But what I do is it's, shows like a week at a glance, and I just like every night would jot down, this is, where I'm at, a few sentences, a few thoughts about what was happening today. I absolutely love Mary Engelbright, and the interesting thing I was going to show you is starting January 11th, I would write down how many subscribers were on the Spicey Cat Jams YouTube channel. So January 11th of this 2016, I had 113 YouTube subscribers. And then every Monday of the week, some weeks I didn't get everything written in, I just put, what the number was going up to. And it is so fun to look back and see. And then now I cannot believe, look at that. 1,120 subscribers as of this Monday the 19th. And what did I just say the first time I did it was? 113. So I have made over 1,000 friends in less than a year. Now that is crazy amazing because you know, I do the YouTube videos because I enjoy it. I think I've said that before. I love that I've connected with people. I've never been one to try and, you know, build that number. I love when it goes up, but that's not my goal. You know, people get hung up on numbers, and I don't think it matters about the numbers. Anyway, it's just such a blessing. And, you know, maybe it's, you know, getting to the end of the year and we get all nostalgic, you know, Auld Lang Syne. But, I'm just, you know, I've had some challenges this year. I don't put my negative stuff out on YouTube, and it's not even that negative. We all have challenges every day. But, I just, you know, I deal with that in my personal life, and I don't share that on YouTube because it's nothing. It's, you know, it's bad enough I have to deal with it. I don't need anyone else to have to deal with it. But this has just been such a joy for me. The friends, you right there, you know, the fact that we've gotten to be friends and that you enjoy watching my videos. And hopefully I make you smile a little bit. I'm not a comedian and I don't try to be. I just, you know, I have a love for life and I have a lot to be grateful for. And I think it's very important to laugh every day. So you can see why I surround myself with the people you've seen on here. Obviously Eddie, well, he's a clown, so how much funnier can you get than that? And of course Kim and Sarah and Joyce, Whitley, you know, all my friends that have helped out and done videos with me. We're smiling the whole time because that's the way life should be. So anyway, I just was writing in my journal calendar and I thought, oh, I should show everybody this quick to show you guys what I do. But okay, now I am going to say goodnight on this vlog, and this one for Spicemas, and we shall see you tomorrow for sure in a video. What will that video be? I do not know, but there will be one. So thanks for hanging out with me, and in case nobody told you today, you matter. You really matter. I mean, you've filled my life with just so much fun, and you know, there's no limit to the number of friends you can have. I truly believe, you know, it would be so nice if everyone just got along and were friends with each other. So you guys matter. You're my friends. You make my life better, and I am so happy to be your friend too. See you tomorrow, friends.